In the year 2020, a deadly virus was discovered, infecting millions of people around the world. The number of cases went up to millions. Hundreds and thousands of people have died all across the world. Cities were put in lockdowns, and a lot of businesses and establishments were forced to close.
Despite the devastating occurrences, some countries stepped up their game in responding to the pandemic. They eradicated the virus within months of the surge, which left people all around the world astonished with their actions.
Taiwan recorded its first case on January 21, 2020, but it keeps its number of COVID-19 cases low, thanks to the quick response of the government, monitoring and expecting travelers that enter the country, tracking those individuals who are in quarantine, and ramping up the production of medical equipment on January 2020. Taiwan's early and effective response kept the country safe from the COVID-19 virus.
South Korea had one of the largest initial outbreaks outside China, but they managed to slow the spread of new cases by instituting exemplary mass diagnostic testing to contain the virus. Mass testing breaks the chain of transmission, keeping its death rate one of the lowest in the world. The country also built temporary hospitals to increase the capacity and address COVID-related issues right away. The country also experienced the MERS outbreak before, which made them prepared for another outbreak that may come in the future. Because of the government's preparedness and the people's compliance, South Korea was able to contain the virus and successfully manage the outbreaks that came after the first COVID surge in their country.
New Zealand is one of the first countries in the world who obtained the zero number of COVID cases. In February 2020, community transmission started to occur across the country, and their public health system struggled by then. Regional public health units could not track and trace close contacts. Thousands of deaths due to the virus were recorded all around the world, which led New Zealand to enter a nationwide lockdown. This nationwide lockdown led New Zealand to success in handling the pandemic, as they were able to create achievable, concrete, and easy-to-follow plans in order to prevent the virus from spreading across the country.
These countries were able to flatten the curve of the surge of COVID-19 cases. What these model countries do to fight the spread of COVID-19 virus are exemplary and worth following. Other countries should apply the things they did, such as early and effective response, widespread diagnostic testing, effective contact tracing and monitoring, and of course, the people's cooperation with the government.
Our country can just do as much, and we, individuals, should take part in fighting against this pandemic. Be reminded to follow basic health protocols. Wash your hands, sanitize, and avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Whenever you are outside, always wear a face mask and maintain a 1-meter distance. Also, everyone is highly encouraged to get vaccinated for our country to obtain herd immunity. Let us help our nation
be a part of the solution.
Have yourself safe against infection.